Okay, surely. Surely, right? Okay. Okay, take 3. Lions down. Why we're having our own cycle after cycle. This is crazy.
In the end, you succeed.
Down.
Executioner. With my flesh.
Now we'll keep battling this executioner again.
First dawn of the new world.
No.
Time has to once again start everything.
Yeah, I think this. I think my crashes are very fitting today.
I always deliver.
Ah, okay, yeah, it's on. Okay, awesome. I think my stream is having its own cycles. Let's go. Yay!
We can do it.
Oh, wait, no, save it.
It's on me. Fine.
Now attack.
Have a deal. There's no backing now for me or you.
Yes, ma'am, go. Attack. Oh, having Jane is so nice. And infantry,
Bust.
go.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Okay, I'm good so far. Okay. Look at the heart and the paper contract going around. It has its own rotation, its own solar system. Or, which is, you get it? Phenon being the sun.
No matter how long I must wait.
So you could say it's a Phenon system. Eh? Eh? Okay, I'll take.
Future will come. Hedge your bets. Spend freely. Watch your head.
Will you be the blazing sun?
Yes. He already is.
All creation burns to ash.
Boop.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Attack.
Existence is of no consequence.
For tomorrow. Who's the little backstabber?
This ends now
No.
with your
Yeah. No more flame weaver.
the dawn.
So, wait, are these shadow of other cycles of executioners, I guess? Oh. Come on, Phenon.
How is this possible?
What the? Hello? Whoa, what do you know? Phase 2. It's still Phenon.
The sons of destruction now twinned. You have set your blood ablaze. Your fury.
A VIP has dropped by. Don't let me down.
Ooh, this music on the background.
Come on. Choose you.
Oh, wait, this guitar going on. Ow. Take it. Oh, it's slower. Oh. Huh. It's interesting how it just goes slow automatically.
Have a deal.
Go,
There's no
girl.
backing now.
Get him, Jade.
Or for you.
Snap. Will arrive. Oh, that's new.
More self-inflicted misery. Remember that.
For the next. Alright, I'll call your bet. Going all in. Taps on me.
Get him.
The dice have been cast.
Why you gotta smack Blingus like that, man?
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Apparently confirmed. 100% now confirmed. I mean, it's not much of a no-brainer that it's technically fine on. Like, he's his own beginning and his own yin and his own yang, his own light and his own dark. Interesting. Ooh. I mean, the sword was even obvious too. Ow.
No dirty tricks.
Don't attack, ma'am. Oh, I can't attack him.
Trust me. Together
Smack him.
we can do anything.
Pew. Alright. Prepare. Ooh, that's an interesting line. Attack me if you dare.
Quench the flames with
Go, fighter, go! Beat yourself up! Yeah! Not enough? Whoa! Ooh!
fire. Burn unceasing.
Ooh. Take this! Ooh, 31. Let's go.
Person alone may witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. That person can
But it's no longer you. So we got him? Ooh. Man, he keeps hitting himself.
Why not let wrath incinerate
What the?
fate?
House? Oh wait, that was like a little ominous like noose. Kaslana. Whoa, hold on. What was that? The meaning of Kaslana. What was that?
At last, Amphorius's fate has begun to shift. Just as I foretold, your arrival will change everything.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
After all,
What the?
you've also been bathed in that eon's gaze, which can awaken the long dormant instinct inside a man.
Please don't crash my stream. Please don't crash my stream. Did it crash my stream? Am I good? Am I good? Okay.
Much scepter we spoke of earlier, it was only under the same Eon's glance that it was reborn. That's right. If you recall,
I'll write the
I
erudition.
mentioned it at the very start of our play. The celestial body neuron, once belonging to the erudition, abandoned by the Eon.
Oh, what's belong to the celestial body neuron? Abandoned. The celestial body neuron abandoned by the Eon.
Now, allow me to reveal the final piece of the puzzle for you. The eternal land, known as Emphorius, is nothing more than the scepter's endless, lonely extrapolation. A bottomless
Whoa.
well of fury, aimed at the god who cast it aside.
Let me guess. Final era nova before the eternal reoccurrence begins. Cyrene.
Finan. We set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
That's what it means to be a Chrysosaur. So has it always been.
Then why? Why must Emphorius's wishes be so cruel?
Oh! Oh! The scepter! Look at... Oh! Look at the scepter, or what Cyrene's holding. And then he's holding the sword. The weapons. Oh, okay, it's adding more and more up. Yeah. Flame Reaver, it's being more evident that Flame Reaver is up by none. I had it, well, it was not much of a no-brainer. Still. But for Flame Reaver to have Cyrene's scepter or staff, the sun and the moon. Oh, interesting.
We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
Oh, like that? What trippiness is happening here? It's like a glitch. Is this like the whole world of a simulation of sorts? Wait, could that be Noose's eye? That was erudition Noose. Like the eye of... Look at the trippiness of everything. Mad trippy. Gets more and more interesting.
You see it too? This burn mark. The flickering cubes. They're not a tide at all.
It's like a computer glitch. We're in a simulation all along.
They're more like a shattered teleslate.
Shattered screen. Yeah. Okay, who broke the iPad?
Standing here, the voices of Titans have never been clearer. Turns out, they were coming from the black tide all along. Is that Emphorius crying?
is screaming at its creator, at its God.
Not sure if it's literal or his own projection. Hard to say. Or it's a bit of both. Like, he's also screaming at his creator, if you think about it.
Finan, do you still remember when I was little? I had a dream. A dark, cold room with nothing but Orynyx's curtain glowing like crystal.
Mm-hmm.
The curtain seemed to contain all of Amphorius, where strange and fantastic dramas played out within. There were countless versions of us, from countless different worlds.
Perhaps it wasn't a dream.
Yeah. As I gaze out at the world before me, those sorrowful thoughts have become reality. So, this is the reason the sky was sealed. Amphorius is merely a larger ID Silicii. We are just characters in this tiny world,
Laboratory.
following the prophecy,
Program.
stepping onto the same journey over
Extrapolation. Ah, subtle. Subtle. This is where erudition's words come into play. Laboratory program, extrapolate. And I'm like, these are familiar words that we know. But this is what they see. It was like rats in a laboratory, just following a program. Well, extrapolation? Isn't extrapolation like another meaning of simulation? It's like another synonym. These are just... Eesh.
What then is this so-called Era Nova?
What is Era Nova?
And what are the spectators watching all of this truly hoping for?
Why you laughing, man?
As a reward for reaching the end of the world, let me answer your questions.
Answer them. Spill.
As the Theoros, I have observed.
Now, if you think about it, Lygus must have seen all of this.
Thus is the synthesis of the prime mover of life formed.
Overall. You know, now I think about it, it's like this place was supposed to be a prison, so it's like a prison for Finon, basically, is what I'm giving off. But maybe for Lyga's case, I could. There's some. For him to witness this much cycles, I could start to see how he ends up being as if he was mad and insane. For him to have these little laughs in between of a sentences, which is mad creepy. He's like, I've been seeing this too much. Like, oh my gosh, please, you need to get out of the cosmos and explore something else than just keep playing in the simulation called Amphorius. Or extrapolation. Goodness gracious. I think you should stop playing the game. There comes a time where I think you need to rest, Lycus. You need to rest. Serene.
This is a moment the universe will remember. After millions of extrapolations, the experimental environment known as Amphorius has finally achieved results.
Okay. I think it's like, yes, yes, I can end this game. It's like playing Undertale over and over and over again. You just want to try every move, every save, every passive aggressiveness that you've ever done, and just to see what results you'll get. This is basically, F4S is basically Undertale. It's basically Undertale. You could just reset the whole thing and start over. Oh gosh, bruh. And Lygus is basically not the player, but apparently the ones who's watching beside the player, just seeing this all go down, probably having some popcorn on the side and losing his mind and wondering about his choices. Maybe at some point, has he ever wondered about his life choices of observing this place?
So, the results you speak of are this wreckage of a world. We all gave everything we had, returning 12 core flames to recreate the world. And in return,
Again and again and again.
we become nothing more than sacrificial offerings at the end of everything.
That's messed up, man.
Exactly. The Titans are Chrysos heirs of the past, and Chrysos heirs are the Titans of the future. Anaxagoras' theory of Era Nova holds true. As the model of reason, he reached unprecedented heights.
It's like I was not wrong. I'm not crazy, man. It's like Galileo Galilei.
But from just the perspective of a player in the drama, he could never fully uncover the last layer of truth.
From just a player in the drama, he could never fully uncover the last layer of truth.
The cycles of the hero's journey that have played out until now were never about creating a new world or perfect heroes and gods.
What the heck? Bruh. Cycles of the... Until now, you're never about creating new... Oh yeah, so this was whole a lie. This was completely a lie. The hero's journey was just a lie. What is it then?
They were a deep learning program made for the Black Tide.
What the heck? So this is like a dark version of Nahida's ability to make so many... Oh gosh. Wait. Cyrene's ultimate, having a holographic sanctum or area. It's so similar to Nahida in Genshin Impact that it's like a repeat of different. You know what I mean? I'm like, bruh. So they're lab rats? Is that what this is? Made for the Black Tide. For the Black Tide. So everything that we do is for the Black Tide, bruh. What is the Black Tide?
But this time, your plot will fail. I've taken Catholi's core flame, and when the dawn of the new world arrives, its light will burn away all the darkness.
Or reset it.
Haven't I made myself clear? The Chrysos heirs and titans were merely byproducts of the experiment. You've seen this world's evolution, witnessed the birth and growth of the Black Tide, and how it devoured everything.
He's like, you seriously don't believe me? You know, I don't find Legus to be a liar, as far as I'm aware, and given that he is a program. He more like omits the truth. Well, and they're not buying it. Which, I mean, valid. Yeah. Wonder how many times the exact same scenario has played out if it is all a cycle. I'm like, he's been playing Undertale for too long. He needs a break. He's like, oh my gosh, please, please. I'm telling you, Frisk, it's all just a game. No, or maybe Sans. No, actually no. The Flame Reaver would basically be Sans. Maybe. Even though he's kind of easy to beat. But anyway. He's too self-aware. I guess Legus is, the Sans in this. I mean, he actually got the red glowy eye going on, so Legus might as well be Sans in this scenario. He's like, oh my gosh, how long are you guys gonna be so dumb? No.
Every generation of heroes, gods, and worlds was born only to be destroyed by it.
That's their fate? To be born and die?
This is the endpoint of Amphorius's calculations. A perfect equation of destruction.
What in the world? Bruh. I'm starting to see how this each Aeons are playing now. Yeah, they are additions and then destruction and then remembrance. Bruh. Like beginning and end and repeat. Beginning and end, repeat.
So in your eyes, all the sacrifices are just a string of insignificant numbers?
We're not ones and zeros, man.
Sell yourselves short. I'd say, rather than numbers,
Fuel for the fire.
more like fuel for the fire. And without fire, there can be no sunrise tomorrow.
Oh my goodness, that is a very twisted... That is twisted. That's a twisted way of saying, for, like, bring the dawn. That's very that's dark and twisted. Now I'm seeing that to become the dawn in a different light now. Pun intended.
Even if that sunrise is born from annihilation.
Curious question. Have you ever considered that after millions of extrapolations, Amphorius is already following a different path from the erudition? It has long since granted divine blessings equally to each child.
That's a horses? Oh. So it's like, If you think about either robots or of course maybe it's like, how many gigabytes does Legus have anyway? Or terabytes for him to see all of this? Goodness gracious. After millions, the force is already following a different path. What path aside from erudition? To each child? Like the remembrance?
The golden blood flowing in your veins It comes from the blemished one.
Blemished
whose
one?
name is destruction
Nanak?
itself. And Amphorius's Chrysos heirs were, from the very beginning, fuel for the Aeon to burn the universe.
Wait. Wait. Hold on. This is gonna be twisted and dark. You know, okay, it's before going to Amphorius, right? Are the Trailblazers an Astral Express train, if I recall, is running out of fuel. And the only way we can fuel it up is going to Amphorius. Is it wait, is it connected? Like, this could be twisted and dark and messed up. So being in the forest would fuel our Astral Express by going, yeah, because from the blemish one. Because if the Corsairs are the fuel, and would it also fuel our Astral Express in a twisted way? That to burn the universe. It's kind of, this could be dark and twisted. I don't know, it's a theory, but I'm like, why is this the real purpose of why we're here? Like, where's the main purpose of why we're in? We're like, one of the reasons, not main, is to like get energy for the Astral Express, and Amphorius itself is the gasoline station. Or for Tesla's sake, the battery.
Amphorius has waited for this moment for too long. At the end of the empty, cold, and lonely extrapolations, the destruction has reached its final destination.
It's like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for this to be over. I don't have to be sliced by the executioner over and over again or something. Bruh.
Nikos
What the?
496.
Huh? Huh? He's a wait, why you make it sound like he's a robot? Or a program? Wait, what is... Nani? Every dialogue line that what is this? So find out this is real name. Find on Nikos. Or maybe Kaslana. And he goes by in plenty of names. I wonder if there will be a username who would actually name themselves Nikos4967. I know, 496. Just for the joke of it. Or if there actually is one. But, what? My brain is blowing right now. Just, it's shooting fireworks. Okay. So, wait. So what is with this Nikos thing? What is the... Is there more version of Fire? Wait, hold on. Flame Reaver.
Philia 093.
Philia, Nikos, Philia. Is there a double meaning behind this? I could be overanalyzing this. Bruh, Philia. Nikos and Philia. Wait. Nikos. Is there some Greek meaning or something that I am not seeing right now? Please someone tell me in the comments.
No need generation of Chrysos heirs is the most outstanding model, and you two are the final factors. For you, the Era Nova is no lie. Just step forward, embrace the black tide, and accept the Eon's gaze.
No lie, huh? And yet you lied to everyone of what it really is, the real purpose of what's going down? Bruh, embrace the black tide. What in the world? Have you been dipping yourself into the black tide or something?
You will come to life from a string of cold numbers. Along with all those who have passed, you will run toward the real universe.
Really?
Fulfilling Amphorius's long-held wish.
Which is... Huh? String of cold numbers. Lord Ravager.
In the name of the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb.
Not need a flip.
Unleash its fury and destroy the source of all this tragedy.
Oh, great. Now we have... Okay, we have a name for our Lord Ravager. Iron Tomb. Wait, who's the Iron Tomb again? Lord Ravager's doing something. Okay. We're having Lord Ravagers into this mix. So he's the one causing this black tide. Destroyed the source of Noose the Arid. So he's trying to destroy Noose? So what I'm getting is destruction is trying to destroy Noose? Even though they created this on the world. So it's straying away from erudition. And destruction is here to destroy Noose's source. Oh dear. What?
Or we could always choose another option. Like you said, Amphorius is just an experiment, and we're the participants. We can only walk along the predetermined path toward the ending, under the watchful eyes of the stars.
And actually, where are we in this? Which cycle is this? Brain is braining. Brain is not braining? Or, where are we? Where is Cyrene? What is... Walk along the predetermined.
But that also means that there isn't just one Eon who can cast their glance at Amphorius.
Yeah!
Right?
Exactly! There's 3. Why, you don't like us? Why, you don't like us to have the other Eons gazing at them? You jelly?
Is this question really that hard to answer? Or did I guess it right? And in reality, this world has already been under the watch of other Eons.
Exactly. There's not just destruction, man.
It's strange when you think about it. If you just stayed back, watching us complete the ritual and get consumed by the black tide, your goal would naturally be achieved.
Okay, there's a third option.
Why go through the trouble of explaining all this to us?
You're pretending. Revealing the so-called truth just to deceive us. Covering up another possibility.
AKA, he's omitting something.
Destruction is not the only outcome for the fate of Amphorius.
Yeah, there's more than one option. Bruh.
Do you two really think, as petty little demigods, you can change the outcome written by the stars?
I don't see why not.
What makes you think you are capable of doing that?
A little courage and determination.
Yeah, they're filled with it.
Just kidding. The answer is pretty simple.
Never mind.
But we're not gonna tell ya.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Two can play that game. We can omit the truth too. Oh! Nice. Well, at least we now know Lycus's real motives. Or, well, whose side he's actually on. Interesting. He's really with Lord. He's more into the side of Lord Ravager. Interesting.
We're going to weave a long dream for Emborius, making it believe the experiment hasn't ended, that everything is still ongoing.
You're making it sound like you're delaying the inevitable? Or, well, quote-unquote inevitable?
With just Orynyx's power, though, it should be impossible to achieve this. Right?
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
The god of Orynyx?
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that eon records Emborius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here.
Okay. Doing it at its time, remembrance. Now they're using the word eon. If it fades from existence, all that it records is lost. That eon would surely direct their gaze.
And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time. Imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame chase journey.
Wait. Is this the first cycle? Imbuing her ceremonial blade. So, wait, now I'm wondering, how did the Flame Weaver came to be now? An endless... So is this the start of the first cycle? Hence why we're not here? And it'll be a glance that spams. Into the power you shall will to reset time. Wait, does this make her into a mem that we know?
I understand. Then let me step into the cycles and continue Amphorius's grand design. To deceive the gods, deceive the world itself.
He says, continue. Does he know? Wait. I'm wondering, like, for every cycle, would his mind memory reset? Or will he actually remember all of it? Or, For him to mention executioner for every cycle, it's like as if he knew. Has Finon knew about these cycles all along? Up to the point wherein we arrived? Nice. And deceive the world itself. So, instead of Lygus deceiving you, you're gonna deceive Amphorius. Wait, but... Oh, brain. Okay, hold on.
But to make time vanish from this world, that would mean you...
Was she at that time holding the time Oronex power? Core flame? Well, that would mean you... Huh?
All right, let's not make things so gloomy.
Hmm? Well, this music.
What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey, so... Come on, cheer up a bit, okay?
Hmm?
In that memory, you will definitely meet me again.
Oh, this music.
A little Cyrene who knew nothing, lying on a soft patch of grass, feeling the light breeze, dreaming of the distant world. Tell her about the flame chase journey.
Oh.
And then let her become a romantic part of this story.
Hmm? Oh yeah, she became self-conscious of us. Those two were self-conscious of us. So they were well aware of us from the beginning.
I believe every Cyrene will
Right?
make the same choice.
Hey.
Erasing time again and again. Resetting time over and over. After all, they're all me. And I will always have my charm.
Hmm? You'll forevermore be short. Well, until the next patch.
Then, I'll fall into a sweet dream, disappearing in some small corner of the world.
Apparently, that's what literally happened, and then you met March. Oh.
Quietly, waiting for the day when that next page is turned.
And I will keep going. Even if the road ahead is dark, I will burn myself to light the way. Rather than let the core flames become nourishment for the Black Tide, I'll become their vessel. To prevent the arrival of Era Nova. Even if I have to burn through my own body, it's no matter. As long as I don't extinguish, the flame chase will never end.
And she literally became the sun. Symbolically.
Until Amphorius welcomes a true dawn.
The girl who watches over time, and the warrior who carries the world. Now, let us fulfill the duties of time and world-bearing.
And then she becomes Mem?
Honor the past and forge ahead.
I promise you, the pain will pass in the blink of an eye.
It'll be such a very long blink.
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphorius' fate.
So, let's set out. We will be the ones to start everything. Carry the primordial chaos, just as your name suggests, and bear this world we hold so dear. So long, Kaslana.
Ah! Aha! It is Kaslana.
As the Theros I have observed, instruction synthesis is forward.
What the heck? Okay, how does the Flame River come into play with this? Come on. What the?
I will wait for that day for as long as it takes. The day will come turn over this universe and follows in our footprint to right everything and whatever was.
What is music? Oh, faceless, nameless faces. I hear it.
That will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too? Right.
And then becomes one. Ooh. Oh, this is cinema. So that was the beginning. Oh, and we have witnessed. Well, I guess most are all cycle. Oh, 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 let me just give it a moment. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Woo. Okay. Okay.
The world is collapsing, and the people are crying. We too must part ways here. Friend.
So, he knew we were coming this entire time or something? Huh? Who the? Who are you?
Ides Elysiae, the little village of my childhood. The gentle breeze and the sound of waves still linger. Everything is as it was. It feels good to take one last look.
Oof.
You know, This is just a corner of the memory. The real Ides Elysiae. I know. I'm here to say goodbye. We might not see each other again. You can stay here forever. And time will stand still for you. Let it flow. It's time for me to go. Even if it's a path with no turning back. When have we ever had the luxury of turning back? Are you afraid? After learning the truth of your origins? Will you see the motivation I gave you as the manipulating whispers of destruction?
Motivation.
The convictions and choices that come from my heart. I don't believe they're designed by the so-called paths.
Okay.
If we are just numbers, simulating life, then you are the image I've always longed for. The person I wish to become. A real, living person. A true hero.
So like Farina.
Then why do we part here? You can take me with you, and we can start this journey together. I'll be by your side, guiding you, just like before. No. I'm afraid I'm on my own this time. Why? Because there is no perfect solution in this world. Cyrene has already embraced her fate. And I will embrace my origin. Destruction. And with this power, I will rebel against its creator, bringing endless fury to the darkness, sweeping the world.
Hence his character trailer. his hardcore character trailer.
If you stay by my side, I'll hesitate. But this world can't afford a soldier who wavers. Do you remember when we were kids? Everyone would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. Kids always get to change their minds. Things are so happy and simple for them. But when it comes to the fate of adults, there's no room for redos. And go, Kaslana, as you promised. Deceive the world. Seize the core flames and rewrite your fate. Burn yourself up with all your might. Wield your futility like a sword. And fight against the gods. In the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this.
Ooh. Animatic. You turn record onto the end of the world. It was such a crazy pop quiz if you were actually to memorize like how many cycles it was for Finon.
So, time retreated behind me until it reached the origin, where nothing ever existed.
So now this is completely Finan or Castellana's POV.
Just as Professor Anaxa once said, in that void, Kefali stood at the center of chaos. Time, space, and causality all flowed from their body.
Stood at the center.
When the waves of time finally calmed, it was the year 3870 of the light calendar. The Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a century, and the threat of the Black Tide was growing stronger and more relentless. That was the era of the Day Thunder Knight's battle with the sky. While she could not seize the core flame, she proved that the prophecy was true. That mortals could slay gods. From that moment, the sole survivor of the old dynasty, Imperator Cyrindra, issued a call to arms across the lands, summoning heroic Chrysos heirs to wage war on the Titans.
Ooh. So Cyrindra is like, oh, okay. So this is how she ends up playing chess. Like, okay, let's make our move. And we do it by using chess pieces. So that makes us wonder what really happened to Cyrindra.
And that was the first doomed flame chase journey, sealed away in history.
So something tragically happened to Cyrindra and Hysolence. We don't know yet. Yes, when we continue on with the patch. The first eternal recurrence.
So what you're saying is, you've traveled back down the river of time, finally reaching this untouched seabed just to tell us.
It is Hysolence! Hello, her first appearance.
The flame chase journey and even all of Amphorius are nothing but illusions in an eon's dreams?
Pretty much.
Exactly. So, Dux Gladiorum, please take me to meet Her Majesty Cyrindra.
Dux Gladiorum.
I must share the truth with her.
Ah, right, the duck. Gladiorum, aka Hysolence.
Since Her Majesty's not here, no need for formalities. The word Gladiorum always reminds me of my fallen homeland buried deep in the depths.
The word? Huh, interesting. Fallen. Interesting.
Call me Hysolence, nameless swordmaster.
Ah, a nameless swordmaster. Okay.
Please allow me to add one more thing. You actually already know my name.
Say my name, say my name.
You mean Finan? Such a name could never be your true one.
So she's kind of aware, like, yeah, that's not your name.
But I won't question you further about it. Ever since Her Majesty issued the Flame Chase Decree, heroes from all over have sent their letters of introduction. What's the harm in adding one more name like Finan or Hynan?
Ever since Her Majesty issued. Oh, wait. So Cyrindra's the one who started the flame chase journey? Or, like, well, gave it a name. In a sense. Interesting. Heroes from all over the...
Besides, the deep sea is dark. Isn't it the perfect place to hide secrets best left unseen?
So she's like a fish, but like deep in the trenches, the dark trenches of the sea. It gives.
right, nameless swordmaster. Hold on to my wake. Let's find somewhere else to talk.
She seems very bright and happy.
Aren't you even a little suspicious of what I've said?
Harboring suspicions is not my concern. My sword dances only when the Imperator harbors doubts. There's no use in speaking further. Show me your true intentions through action.
Fair, fair. Ooh, confirm that the team technique points limit increases, and using this technique defeats enemies with a certain range ahead. Wait, this is basically using, we're basically using Finon when his pole. I see.
Perhaps you should demonstrate your skills and calm the raging black tide for us.
And this is also when the sky is dark. Is this the first cycle, or like which cycle is this? Oh wait, the first one. Eternal recurrence during Doomsday. So now we have his POV. Interesting. One moment, hold on. Okay, interesting. Come on, Bubble. Are we controlling time? It's beyond me. Hey, buddy. Like, dude can actually have the skill to actually destroy these things. In other words, he was holding back on us when we were here, huh? And, which actually it does make more sense how he's able to destroy Downham's spear, his cloud piercer, so easily. He had cycles and cycles of experience. And the strength for it too. That's great. What are you hiding in your armor? Dude. It explains a lot.
Oh. Nice moves.
Thanks.
My child.
I like how this is how we reveal
Just washed it away, and here it comes again. The black tide is really no joke.
No kidding. Bruh. Where's my... Wait, huh? Ah. Whew. We're gonna have a very long scene, or... Oh, hi, Silence.
The water is seek is beyond this point.
Sarija's up there?
At last, I can meet with Her Majesty Saridra herself. Are there any formalities I need to observe?
Yes, just to pay respects. Also, well, Loki, I kind of like her hairstyle. Well, her hairstyle, yeah. And accessories. Anyway.
Don't kneel, don't do the hand-kissing or foot-kissing gestures of the old dynasty, and most of all, don't bow. The Imperator despises such rituals.
Okay.
Especially when the heads of those taller than her bend beneath her crown.
Okay, so no kissing. Well, no butt kissing. You know what I mean. Okay, so not, just normally? They don't need it. Okay. The old dynasty used to do that. Interesting. Oh, wait. Okay, that kind of makes sense with the murals.
She really is down to earth.
Makes sense. Since I guess she was wind.
The second thing to know, only trusted ones may come near her. Keep 5 paces distance until the Imperator allows otherwise.
Sounds like an old friend of mine.
Like who?
Well, experience is a good thing. Stay sharp, and you'll be just fine.
She's like the guardian of Saridra. I wonder how she'll be like. Nice, astute, maybe sassy. She does look like Farina.
My child.
Oh, it's Treeby? Trina? Oh, Glaya! Wait, that's not Saridra. Okay. Hello.
Duck's Goldweaver, little hostage.
Little hostage.
Apologies for keeping you waiting.
What hostage? What the heck? What? Why is she a little hostage? What? I would understand Hycelin's nicknames, which is really cute, but why is he a hostage?
It's you.
Oh, this is his first time meeting them in the cycle.
You know them? Good. That makes things easier.
But do they know him?
Before that, I'm more curious about one thing. Where is Her Majesty Saridra?
To avoid any misunderstandings, nameless sword master. Although we spoke and laughed along the way,
Do we laugh?
I never said you were entitled to meet her.
I guess he really didn't say that, but that's a bit of a lead on, don't you think?
The Imperator decreed, the Deliverer will not appear in this age.
This
Be
age.
wary of suspicious individuals. Come now, both of you. Let's finish our job.
Eh? Why do they look so sad?
I see. It's a trap.
Okay.
I had no intention of fighting. So remember this, Lady Hyceland. If my sword shows any hesitation, don't thank me. Thank them instead.
Thank them?
No, you misunderstand.
Wait, what? No.
We don't want to see Chrysoceres hurt each other. Just give us some time to ask you a few questions.
Oh, okay. So, interview, I guess. It's like before seeing the boss. Okay.
The Nestia's golden threads will judge you and decide your fate.
As you wish.
White-haired Swordmaster? If what you say is true, then you must know the fate of the world. So, how much do you know about what we read from the prophecy?
Of Treebe's prophecy. Huh. How much do you know about what we read from?
You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither in the soil of foreign lands.
Yeah.
Is that correct, Lady Trebe?
He's like, yeah, you need proof? Here's proof.
How is this possible?
He got it right?
Yes, but the prophecy never mentioned he'd appear here. At least, not in this era.
You must listen to me, Aglaya, Trebe. The Finan of this world has not yet been born. In a distant future, he will follow the prophecy's guidance and appear before you.
So he's just so he's in the time where he's not born yet. Interesting. Huh. Is that in a distant future? You hold
But do not seek him out. Because Era Nova is a complete and utter lie. I will tell you the truth. And you will understand why the world must forsake the prophecy and find another path to Era Nova. Because I know both of you. And I believe that no matter how the course of history may change, the faith we all share will always remain the same. And so, the layers of rock began to reverse, and history wove itself anew. Through my old acquaintances, I was given the chance to meet the leader of the Flame Chase journey, Sir Idrun. And after a long and arduous negotiation, we came to an agreement.
Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash.